Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's explore Lymm. Lymm is famous for its architecture, including this, which is summer. But the steps at the bottom are a bit rubbish. They could have tried harder, couldn't they? Never mind. Whenever you think of Lymm, you always think of pubs. At least I do. Although I've never thought of Lymm before, and I've seen a pub. So I have thought of Lymm and a pub, because I'm in Lymm and there's a pub there. Sadly, I can't go in because it's closed due to current restrictions. This is quite nice, isn't it? You've got a pub here, which again is shut due to the restrictions. And then you've got this row of quaint looking cottages. Unfortunately, they're lower than the road. And in order to get anywhere, you've got to go up these steps. Whoops, which I can't actually do. And there you go, then you look down on them then. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, it's called the Bull's Head. Here in Lymm, they've got this really nice canal running through it, as you can see. Sadly, there's no boats on it due to current restrictions. But it's very pretty, and I'm on a bridge going over the canal. Either that or I'm levitating. But I am actually on a bridge. And that was the bridge that I was on a minute ago. Although for you, it was literally just then. But it's not, because I've had to walk here. I can't teleport. I told you, I'm not a superhero yet. And I'm obviously next to the canal. But look at this building here. This looks like it was an old mill building. But really, really cool, the way it bends round. Really nice building. I like old architecture like that. And I wonder what it was in the past. I think it's just apartments now, but back in the day, it looked like it was something spectacular. If you're into architecture, the bridge I was on is interesting because it's got three parts. It's got that part there, which is quite new, the footbridge part. But then it's also got these two parts here, one of which is an old one, and then a new one, which is older than the old one. So it's a three-bridge bridge here in Lymm, I don't know where I am. I'm still walking along the canal because I haven't found a way of getting off yet. I mean the canal. And there are barges here, but these are all kind of what they call parked, or moors, as they like to call it. But some very nice canal barges and boats and things. And what I really need to get over to the other side of the canal. I wish there was a bridge around here or something. That'd be much easier, wouldn't it? This thing here tells me that this is the Bridgewater Canal, which I always thought was the big canal that had big ships on it, but I can't imagine a big liner coming up here going anywhere. So I just assume it's a spurs, or an extension to the Bridgewater Canal that we all know and love. But I could be wrong. I usually am. If you like trees, you can do a lot worse when it comes to Lymm, because they're everywhere. Look, all the way along the canal. And there's a bridge there. Let's see if we can get off at the bridge. Although there's people around, it's probably not apt. Got a moving boat there, and they don't do things by halves in Lymm. Look at that, right over the canal, a big what's we call it, flag supporting the NHS. Right, this canal seems to be going on forever, so I'm going to turn around and go back again. Okay, I'm on my way back to the bridge that I went over, the three bridges in one bridge, the oldest and the newest. And I've noticed there's a sign on that bridge, which you can't get off on, that says no cyclists. And to be fair, I've not seen a single cyclist on this canal, which is pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people walking, well, I say a lot, about 8, and one boat moving, but I've not seen any cyclists. So, well done, Lymm. So here we are under the bridge, or near the bridge, and look what I found. I found a walkway. I say found, it's been here for hundreds of years probably, since the canal was built. Little steps going up, and these lovely little cottages against a massive brick wall. I mean, that's a view, isn't it? I wonder which was here first, the cottages or the wall. Oh, having said that, I don't think people back in the day really cared whether the view was good or not, did they? So it's probably both built at the same time. Bad design, if you ask me. Now, I know Lymm is old, but I mean, come on. There's a sign there that says the square, and that is clearly a triangle. It's not a square at all. And then there's another sign up there that says the cross, and that'd be cross as well if I lived in somewhere called the square and it was actually a triangle. I'd be fuming. Classic car. Everything's all around here, including the cars. There's lots of celebrities here, including Pasha, who's off of that dancing programme on Ice, and also the ex-footballer Paul Gascoigne's got a shop there as well, which is now an estate agent's, because he knows a lot about houses, because when he had lots of money he used to buy at least 4 a day. Lymm is that old, it's even got dinosaur footprints that were only 2 days old. If you like waterways but you don't like them being a canal because they're boring and you can't get off on them, well, you can come here to Lymm, because not only have they got a canal, and probably a river as well, but they've got this, they've got a concrete step in the middle with ducks on it. Thank you, duck. He's showing off then, he knew he was on camera. Another classic car. Everything's classic here, from the architecture, such as this here, which is really nice. The actual square itself, which isn't really square, it's more of a triangle. More fabulous architecture, Art Deco style, and then you've got that abomination. Because people are that posh here, they don't eat bread. Warburton's has actually opened up an estate agents as well. There's money in these houses. It's very hilly here in Lymm. Not surprising though, because look at the rock that they have to cut through to do things like, for example, this road, which takes you down back to the town square and everything. But this is it's not the steepest hill I've ever been up. That was in Lincoln. But I mean, it's still fairly steep. From this angle, Lymm looks really nice and picturesque, but don't let that fool you. That's a smelly pond. If you like trees that are semi-invasive, do a lot worse than come here. Look at these rhododendrons, all different colours apart from the ones that are all the same colour. They're nice if you like, you know, trees that do that. It's difficult to believe that I'm in a busy town called Lymm, and I feel like I'm actually in a really nice, quite busy park as well. I can hear what sounds like lots of bees. A bit worried now. I don't know whether I mentioned or not how hilly it is here in Lymm, but if you want to get out of the park, you've got to go mountain climbing. Wow. I've just climbed them steps. It's all right. Mr. Terry's ice cream's there. Whew. Well, it turns out this isn't, I'm still knackered, a hill at all. What it actually is a dam. In fact, it's not just any dam, it's the first dam in the world ever built by stone by beavers. That's right, it's the first ever beaver stone dam. That's not even a joke. This dam was built by beavers, and it's the first beaver dam built by stone. Normally they use woods and twigs and things, but obviously there's quite a lot of water here, as you can see, and trees as well, so they could have used wood. Oh well. I'm not saying Lymm's posh, but even the zebra crossing is posh. I mean, look at that. It's all neons and lights. That's amazing. Posh zebra crossing here in Lymm. Sadly, Lymm doesn't appear to have a sex shop. But what it does have is a medievally type church thing that was built at least, it looks like it's been there a while, so at least 3 years ago. Again, this one looks like it's open. I thought they had to be shut. I'm very confused. What's more interesting though, if you don't believe in fairy tales, is this car. Look at that. There, can't see it, can we? Do it that way. Look at that, that's a nice car, isn't it? I like that car. Everything around here is old. I fit in right well. I'm not saying Lymm's old, but the footpaths, oh God. They were built before social distancing, methinks. I mean, look at this footpath I'm on. Look how narrow it is. There's no 2 meters space there, is there? Social distancing? That's if it was a one-way system. I hate old places now. The made-up family, the Dingles of Coronation Street, they're doing all right out of this lockdown. Because look at that, they built a brand new barn. That's lovely, isn't it? And it's not even in Yorkshire. As we all know, Robin Hood was brought up here in Lymm, and there's his birthplace. You see right through as well. That's nice, isn't it? Robin Hood's birthplace here in Lymm before he moved somewhere else. If your favourite TV show is Waking of the Dead, dum dum da dum dum da dum dum, you can do a lot worse than come here, because you can recreate the opening sequences of the Waking of the Dead because of these trees that go over the road. You can even drive there in your car as well if you're lucky. If you're naughty in Lymm, underneath the sundial, which is what it actually is, I figured it out now, you get put in these, and then people just throw stuff at you like, I don't know, around here it's that posh, probably iPhones and and Google Maps and something like that. So if you're naughty, you'll end up in there and they'll have stuff thrown at you, but it'll be all posh stuff around here, maybe AirPods, that kind of thing. I'm not very good with watches and clocks and things, but that is a sundial and I'm not even convinced that it's right. God, amateurish. So if you want to come somewhere that's got lots of water in different forms, like a reservoir, a river, a canal, and a wooden step, you do a lot worse than come to Lymm. Also, if you like old architecture and names of places that are completely wrong, you can do a lot worse than come to Lymm as well. At least I get things right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget this is a comedy vlog, and I will see you again. Goodbye. Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's explore. If you like trees that are semi okay then, this video was filmed on the 21st of May 2020 during lockdown, although a lot of restrictions have been lifted, hence why I'm here in Lymm.